Hey, Ma.
Hey.
Can't sleep?
I wish Chris had not refused bail.
Well, the bill was set at 50K. I guess he probably didn't want to make things any worse for us.
We have to do something.
Well, but Chris is right. The judge will take into account the time he spent in remand and count it to the final sentence. Thanks, Ma. But I was thinking, Suzanne is still feeling pretty raw, and when she hears that Chris is being charged with culpable homicide, it's just gonna hit her hard.
And she's barely come to terms with her pregnancy.
It might be better if she hears it from us first, instead of the police.
We'll break it to her gently.
Ma, how are you doing in there?
I'm looking forward to Friday. I can't wait to be home.
Do you think you've got the addiction beaten?
The therapy works wonders. I should have come for it sooner.
That's great.
How is Shruti?
Making good progress. She could be discharged soon. I'm going to go speak to her doctor later.
Good. The whole family will be back where it belongs.
Hey, Al. You didn't sleep the entire night? What time is it already?
I'm still thinking about the food business lah.
Huh? You still don't know? You tried so many things already. Cakes, quiz, tarts, chicken pies, curry puffs.
But I just want to concentrate on one thing, one specialty.
Don't push it. It will come to you.
And Mark wants a business plan from me, but I don't even have page 1.
Hey, why are you so worried? Your friend gave you the tickets to the food fair, right? We can get some ideas there, lah.
Oh yeah. And then there's one ticket for Mark also, so the 3 of us can do some brainstorming after that. Hey?
Feel better already, eh? Make me breakfast.
Yes, I feel so much better now. I need to sleep already. Thank you so much, Sam.
Oh, Suzanne, are you going to work?
Yeah. And then I'm going to visit Chris after this. I don't want to lose my job.
Shirley's not going to fire you.
I know. I just want to make sure.
Do you have a few minutes? Can Ben and I have a word with you?
What's going on?
We found out from the police, Chris is going to be charged with culpable homicide. And depending on whether the court rules that he intended to murder Sheila or
It's an
not...
accident. They know that.
Suzanne, that's the stance the police have taken. We have to go along with it.
But
But if found guilty, he may face 10 years in jail.
Morning.
Good morning.
I just spoke to Shruti's doctor. They can discharge her next week.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I'll make sure your room is all tidied up.
You'll have to tidy up the whole house. Ma's last day at IMH is Friday.
It's good.
Oh, you spoke to your mother?
Yeah, she can't wait to be back home.
Sir, if Shruti is still in a wheelchair, she can't go up the stairs to her room.
Yeah, how could I forget that? Joy's room would be ideal, but no need to worry, I'll think of something.
10 years? They can't do this to us.
And that's the minimum sentence. We have to be ready to accept the worst case.
What do you mean, worst case? 20 years? Life?
We will do everything we can to help Chris.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
What do you mean?
It's not fair. It's not fair. Things were going so well. Chris and I, we were supposed to move into our new home. We had a plan. We had a dream. And that Sheila wrecked everything. I'm glad she's dead. She deserves it.
Suzanne!
Ma, she has to be careful. If people hear her talking like that, it's going to work against Chris.
Keep it together, Suzanne.
I better go and see how she is. Suzanne, I'm coming in. Suzanne?
Sorry, Ma. I shouldn't have lost my head like that.
You're entitled to. It's been traumatic for all of us. I don't know what to say.
Culpable homicide. This police, I tell you, they've got it all wrong. I don't believe Chris did it.
I'm sure they had extenuating circumstances.
I've watched Chris grow up, I've seen him do silly things. And you know that somehow or other, he always makes up for it just by being the way he is. Does that make sense?
Complete sense.
And do you know that rascal talked me into showing him how to drive? He was only 13.
Piao, school starts in 10 minutes. Are you going to be all right?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you better go.
I'll be back as soon as I'm done, right?
So what's the best that we can hope for? To get his sentence reduced?
I'm afraid that's the only option.
Oh, Suzanne? Can you make yourself available later? I'm holding a family meeting. We have to figure out a way to help Chris.
Thanks, Ma. There are a lot of really good criminal lawyers out there.
But the top ones don't come cheap, right?
I'm afraid so. And another thing to consider when you're hiring a lawyer is that it might delay court proceedings. And then there's the legal fees you have to think about.
It's not about the money.
Ma, we need to consider it too.
Chris is not guilty. Not of culpable homicide, that's for sure. We all know he's not a murderer. Anyone who thinks that he killed Sheila is crazy. If a lawyer can prove that it was accidental, I say we go for it.
Hey, by the way, how is Shruti?
Oh, Arjun said she can be discharged soon.
Well, that's good news.
No, Akong. I'm still not sure how to handle her. She can be very unpredictable. No, one time she caught me off guard. She was joking and laughing with me, and then suddenly she just yelled at me. Then I yelled back at her.
Maybe it's better if both of you were to stay away from each other for a time being.
Well, I'm just afraid that she'll be lonely. Because her mom cannot visit her. Her mom is in IMH, and she doesn't even know.
How come there's never any good news when?
Hey, Akong, what happened? Where's your fighting spirit?
How to fight when I'm so tired? My body is aching all over, I think I better go home. Try and catch up on some sleep. Okay, let's go.
Hey, wait, Akong. Nah. You can use this. Good for aches and pains. I always use it. Helps me to sleep like a baby.
No wonder you can never wake up in the morning. Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Wait.
Thank you.
Ben, I'm going back.
Oh, Akong, Eddie, we're having a family meeting at lunchtime to discuss about Chris. Can you two make it?
I can't. I gotta be at camp.
Yeah, I'll be there. Anything for Chris.
Do you guys mind if I join in?
We could use all the help we could get.
Yeah. Oh, can you tell your mum to call Wei Ming? He couldn't get her last night.
Grandpa wanted to talk about Chris.
Yeah, and your auntie Li Ting also. They're both worried sick about him. Both saying, I can't believe it, I can't believe it.
That's what we've all been saying.
Yeah, you were telling me that the charge is culpable homicide, but Sheila's death is accidental. I thought that was clear-cut.
But the police don't think so.
Yeah, it can only mean that they have a strong case against Chris. Okay, see you later.
Bye, Gong.
Hey, Akong. Where are you going? I thought you said you're going home to take a nap.
Oh, we are. I don't know what we're doing.
Ma, Have you noticed Akong's been more forgetful lately?
Not any more than usual.
I think he's got dementia.
Don't be ridiculous.
But he gets so easily depressed these days.
Eddie, please.
No, Ma, really. I read an article on dementia. And the two are linked. Dementia and depression. It's been proven. Just now he was going to go upstairs. But 5 minutes ago, he told me he was going home to take a nap.
Damn it.
Sorry.
It's this stupid Wi-Fi. It keeps coming and going.
Oh, sorry.
It's not your fault. Why are you apologizing?
I don't know.
Felicia, do you see me crying in the corner, feeling sorry for myself?
No.
I'm fine. You don't have to be so sensitive around me. Do you think Susan should take a break?
She seems okay.
She says she is, but it's obvious she's totally stressed out.
You would be if you were in her position, right?
I guess so.
What Suzanne needs is to come to work and get things done. It's a positive distraction. I mean, what do you expect her to do if she were to stay at home?
Spend the whole day worrying about Chris.
It will drive her crazy at a time where she has to be strong for him. Anyway, let's be patient with her.
Okay.
Raindrop cake. Never heard of it, ah?
Hey, Bob, but according to this website, it's one of the top food trends in Singapore this year.
Very light, dissolves on your tongue.
Abang Zul, the supply is on the way.
Hey, Meera, have you heard about raindrop cake?
Yeah, all these new crazy ideas, they don't last long. It's just what, agar-agar with brown sugar syrup?
It's very light and dissolves on your tongue.
I want to give my customers something they can chew.
So, what are you going to make?
Don't know.
Don't you? Why don't you cook something that you like to eat or something that Abdul like?
Bapa's favorite kuih was undi-undi.
And yours?
I like undi-undi.
That's your answer.
You think so?
Sayang, I think undi-undi is so old school lah. People want something different these days. You gotta give them a twist. Yeah, like this one.
I guess so.
Hey, you people need inspiration, no? Be more supportive, lah.
Vanessa can't get away from the office, so we're just waiting for Diana and Jay.
Ma, it's Diana. She can't make it.
Why not?
She didn't give a reason.
She knows how important this is. I can fill her in later. Chris is her brother. She has to be here.
Can everyone wait a while? I'll go and talk to her. Why aren't the two of you at the meeting?
What meeting?
You didn't tell him?
We're not going.
Jay, we're just finding a way to help Chris. Everybody's waiting for you too.
Suzanne, I am tired of discussing Chris. Time and again, he screwed up. Time and again, we've bailed him out. I've warned him not to work with Sheila, and he wouldn't be in this state if he had listened. He needs to bear the consequences of his own actions.
The facts are, you hated Sheila more than anyone else. You said more than once you wanted to kill Sheila. And if that's the case, you and Chris, same difference.
What?
I'm willing to bet my life, if the places had been switched that night, you would be the one in prison, not Chris.
Okay, guys, calm down, okay?
I want her to leave.
Do you know they're charging him with homicide? Did you know that?
I thought it was unintentional.
It's so unfair. Do you know why Chris did it? He was looking out for you. Sheila was planning to hire a gangster. She was out to get you. Chris found out and he was trying to protect you. Your mom wants the entire family behind Chris. I'm not doing this for him or me. It's for her.
Okay? You're on another break.
Abang Zul told me to have another one. He knows I'm distracted.
Sayang, this woman, Ruth Wakefield, she wanted to make chocolate cookies, but she ran out of baking chocolate, so she used pieces from a chocolate bar. She panicked when the pieces didn't melt, but everyone loved the cookies with the pieces of chocolate in it.
So the chocolate chip cookie was just an accident.
Told you you're thinking too hard.
Sayang, accident or not, these people started their food business because they had a good idea. I don't have any ideas.
Ma, I'm glad you could make it.
So sit down.
Thanks everyone for coming. Ben and I were talking to Tanya about hiring a lawyer for Chris.
I've been putting together a list of criminal lawyers, but as I told Leanne, their fees are not cheap.
Well, let's worry about the cost later. Let's decide what's best for Chris first.
Yeah, we need to give him a fighting chance.
Sayang, I'm done for the day. Have you finished your assignment?
Sayang, I just sent you a list of the hottest food trends from all over the world.
Did you do any studying?
Read!
Japan, Korea, USA, Turkey, Thailand.
Sayang, so what if you have no ideas? We'll do the research and we'll find an idea that works for you. Something that your customer can chew.
You're so good to me.
The family meeting was a good idea. Tanya gave us lots of pointers.
Yeah. I really think there's a chance Chris could get off with a lighter sentence.
Hey, Akong, look at this.
Dancing in the park?
Special classes for senior citizens only. Go exercise, helps you sleep better.
Don't be a gundu, okay? What about my knee?
Yeah, your knee.
Do they have sitting in the park?
Coffee for you, Bhaskar?
Oh, I know. How about canoeing? Canoeing is exercise while you sit.
Canoeing? At my age? What are you up to,
Eddie wants you to stay active.
Yeah, you don't want to get dementia, right?
Dementia my foot, You're talking nonsense, tired of living.
No, I don't mean that you have it.
Oh, is that so?
What Eddie means is we've all been so traumatized by what's happened to Chris. It's important we look after ourselves.
Yeah, all this has been so depressing. Dancing in the park. I'll start by walking in the park, okay?
Okay, that's a good start.
Thanks.
How is Meera doing?
She's coming home on Friday.
Oh, that's good. So, she's better?
Leanne, I have to move out.
Bhaskar, not when Meera is finally on the mend.
No, I have to. This is the only way to show Meera that our marriage is over.
Won't Shruti be home soon? Don't you want to be there for her?
Of course, I'll come home every day to check on her. That's a given. But Meera, she needs to know exactly where she stands.
So sorry, the media exams are always a crazy time.
Oh, small things.
You're still feeling down?
Everyone is. And as long as everyone looks out for everyone else, okay, just.
Hi, babe. Hi, Mo.
How are you, Chris?
I'm okay. Just a bit tired.
I'm going to go for a scan, just like you told me.
We're gonna have a healthy baby. I know it.
We had a family meeting, son. Everyone showed up. Everyone is behind you. We're going to get you out of this.
Was Diana there?
Yeah, she was there.
Please tell her how sorry I am. I didn't mean to hurt her and Jay.
I will. Well, I'll let you two have some time alone.
Yeah. I love you, son.
I love you too, Ma.
Are you sure you're okay?
I forgot how much I hate this place. And I swore never to get in again. But now...
Babe, don't worry about me.
I've done this before. I'll be fine.
Hey, babe, listen to me. I'm gonna get you out of here, okay? I got the whole family together for a meeting. I got them all pulling in the same direction for you. I spoke to Tanya, and she gave really good advice. You're gonna get your sentence reduced.
You think I stand a chance?
Yeah, you're gonna be okay. I'm gonna get you out of here.
You give me a second chance. Yeah, you love me.
Starting a food business isn't as easy as we thought, Ma.
Hope you can make some spare time this weekend. There's a special day coming up.
Special day? But my birthday is still far away.
Yeah, mine also.
Never mind. I'm off tomorrow. Maybe I'll go to the zoo.
Ma, I have VIP tickets to a special food fair. See?
Oh. Chef Rizal. Oh? Tough ni,
Yeah, it's tomorrow, so we can spend the whole day there, okay?
On.